There comes a quiet moment in many men's lives when the days feel heavier. The nights feel longer and questions begin to surface that were once easy to ignore. If you found yourself wondering what this season of life is trying to teach you, you are not alone. Perhaps you're feeling more tired than before. Perhaps you've outlived friends, routines, or roles that once defined you. Today's conversation is not meant to frighten you or take hope away. It's meant to offer clarity, peace, and understanding. Awareness, when held gently, can soften fear and help us live with deeper meaning no matter how much time lies ahead. As men grow older, certain changes can quietly appear. One of the first signs many notice is a steady loss of energy that rest no longer fully restores. A man who once fixed things around the house without thinking may now pause more often, choosing to sit and observe instead of act. This is not weakness. Often, it is the body asking for respect rather than resistance. The lesson here is to listen instead of push. Slowing down allows you to conserve strength for what truly matters: meaningful conversations, peaceful mornings, and moments of gratitude. Another sign can be a change in appetite or interest in food. Meals that once brought pleasure may now feel like an obligation. I once knew a retired schoolteacher who stopped hosting large dinners and instead preferred quiet tea with one trusted friend. He wasn't giving up on life, he was simplifying it. The wisdom here is that nourishment is not only physical. Emotional and spiritual nourishment matter just as much. A simple meal shared in peace can be far richer than a table full of noise. Many older men also experience a deepening need for solitude. This can be misunderstood as loneliness, but it isn't always the same. Sometimes it is reflection. A man may sit by a window longer than before, thinking about roads taken and roads missed. These moments are not wasted. They are a form of inner housekeeping. The gentle advice is to balance solitude with connection. One phone call, one shared memory, one honest conversation can keep the heart warm. You may also notice that memories come more freely. Old stories surface without invitation. Regrets, pride, love, and loss all seem closer to the surface. This is not a sign of decline. It is a sign of integration. Life is gently asking you to make peace with your story. The lesson here is forgiveness, especially toward yourself. You did the best you could with what you knew at the time. That is enough. Another sign can be a reduced interest in things that once felt important: status, possessions, arguments, proving a point. Many men describe this as feeling lighter inside. One grandfather once said, "I no longer need to win. I just want to understand." This is wisdom arriving quietly. Let it. Release what no longer serves you. Make room for calm. Finally, some men feel a stronger pull toward meaning: spiritual reflection, legacy, or the question of what remains after they are gone. This is not an ending thought. It is a connecting thought. It reminds you that your presence has shaped lives in ways you may never fully see. A kind word spoken decades ago can still echo today. If you are watching this and carrying fear, pain, or regret, let me speak to you directly for a moment. Your life has mattered. Your struggles were real. The sacrifices you made, even the ones no one thanked you for, counted. You are allowed to rest now, not just physically, but emotionally. You are allowed to forgive yourself. You are allowed to feel proud, even quietly. You still have purpose. Sometimes purpose is no longer about doing, but about being. Being patient. Being kind. Being present. Your calm presence may be the safest place someone knows. There are simple steps you can take to bring more peace into your days. Begin with one small daily ritual: morning light through a window, a short walk, or a few deep breaths before the day begins. Reach out to one person each week, even briefly. A message or call can soften isolation. Reflect gently at night on one thing you're grateful for, not to judge your life, but to honor it. If faith or spirituality has ever comforted you, return to it in a way that feels natural, not forced. And most importantly, treat yourself with the same kindness you once offered others. As this chapter continues to unfold, remember this: aging is not a loss of worth. It is a refinement of it. You are not disappearing, you are distilling into something quieter, deeper, and more honest. You are not fading. You are becoming wiser, softer, and more deeply human. If this message brought you comfort, consider joining our community. You are not alone. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Graceful Aging for more gentle wisdom and new videos that support your journey.